Hello everyone and welcome to our Tech Tuesday tutorials number 121. Today we publish our last video of the year with 7 wonderful websites for your winter break. Okay, this video has a lot going on, so we're jumping right into it. Number 1 is uncommongoods.com. Now we all have that person in our life who just has everything and is kind of hard to shop for. Well, Uncommon Goods ensures you some interesting gift ideas that are, well, uncommon, like I didn't even know I needed this, or this wine bottle topper serving set, or this kebab grilling basket set. Yeah, I've tried grilling kebabs and they tend to fall right off the skewer or, well, don't use wooden skewers, I'll tell you that. I would love to have this. I think this would be amazing. So some of the other things you might find here are hot sauce making kits, a kit to make your own viewfinders. I mean, how awesome is that? Or your own personalized bottle openers for your backyard. No matter what your loved ones are into, you might find something here that is different. Now, I will say this. Most of these are a little pricey, but in my personal opinion, sometimes the perfect gift is worth the money. Oh, and no, Uncommon Goods did not support this video. Website number 2 is SlidesGo. Now, I did cover Slides Carnival way back in Tech Tuesday number 56, but slidesgo.com is just as good, and I haven't mentioned it yet, so I thought I would bring this in here. It's not just for Christmas things, but they have a really wonderful collection of Christmas-themed PowerPoint and Google Slides templates, and they are 100% free. To use them, you simply go in here and click on them, and then you choose open it in Google Slides or PowerPoint. And within a moment, you're prompted to make a copy. And there you go. You've got a working copy with all sorts of sample slides and a good demonstration on how you might use this for any topic, whatever. Website number 3 is the portablenorthpole.com. This is just a nice little website with customizable videos that you can include for your loved ones. They have 4 free video templates and then they have several premium templates. You can create them pretty quickly and easily just by going in there and hitting create, putting in a little bit of information about your kid or your loved one, and adding a photo to include in the video. The names are a little bit limited. You know, I wasn't able to put in my daughter's name, Nostalgia. That's very unique. And so if you do that, then it's going to tell you that they can't find an exact match for that name, but you can see other options. And what they will do is they'll either help you find one that sounds very similar, or they'll let you just use kind of nickname. And so there's a good bit of stuff you can fit in here, wife, things like that, that might still apply and still be customized to them. If you want to see some samples, you can click on any of the premium videos to kind of get a view of what that looks like. So they tell you kind of what that includes, and then they give you a sample.
Alice wants me to test out this new invention with you. I got to talk to you on the phone. Jacob, keep Christmas.
That's kind of neat. It's sweet, and for very little ones, it provides a nice little customized video. They have many, many more paid services here. You can do more than one kid. You can also have a phone call be made to you and all that. And the prices are, I would say, fairly reasonable. I think one of the premium ones here is around $6. But for $6, if you're already in the mood for gifts, to throw that out there for your kid or whatever else, I think that's kind of cool. That's kind of sweet. And of course, there are free ones. I will say that. Website number 4 is northpole.com, and this website has been around for a long time. In fact, they really could use your help here. I would consider donating something via PayPal or whatever. $3 is not too bad to help them stay afloat. They've been around since 1996. That's a long time for a website. In addition to just kind of tracking how long it takes until Christmas, they have a lot of these like really cool little services and websites. You can do letters to Santa. You can do a naughty or nice list. They have wonderful recipes here under baking and cooking. They've got stories and holiday readings. They even have a Christmas app. They have all sorts of information here about gift ideas, even some educational activities here that are Christmas themed. If you're into making things, they've got all sorts of wonderful ideas for things around the house that you can do with your kids. The 5th thing I'd like to share with you is a Christmas gift planner template that I took and kind of customized from one that I found on the web. To use it, follow the link in the description and then click Use Template. You'll be given a blank template and then you can put in your information, which I've done a few little sample items here. And you just put in who it's from and where it's going to, and you can even put in a hyperlink to get the link to the product you might be looking at getting. And when you go in there, you can put in the cost. Now, what I like about this, what I've inserted here is the workflow tracking to let me know that I've bought this, it's been received, we've got it from Amazon, it's been wrapped, and then we've delivered it to somebody either in person or mailed it to them and things like that. And any other kind of notes we may want to add. But what's really kind of neat here is the gift info tab. The gift info tab actually takes the numbers that you plug in here. Let's say I put in my budget is 200. It then takes that and calculates that, the sum of all the prices here, and then tells you how much you have left. It tells you an average that you spent per person, and then gives you all this kind of breakdown, like how many people are on your gift list, how many people do you still need to get gifts for, how many gifts have you purchased, and how many do you still have left to purchase. This is different from the first one because this is how many people you have not decided what to buy for. Like, it looks and says, if there's a person here, this is from Daniel and I'm buying for John, then it will come in here and say, well, you have 7 people listed, but there's one person you have not decided what to buy for yet. And then you go all the way down. All this stuff just kind of calculates itself. Anyways, you can get a copy of that in the description. The link will be there, and just click on Use Template. The 6th one is Santa Tracker. And Santa Tracker, I'm going to turn off the audio here. Santa Tracker is a website from Google, santatracker.google.com, and it started off just as a little way to track Santa Claus, and that was pretty much all it did. And now it's kind of grown and done a lot more than it originally started off. They have all sorts of little games and stuff like that you can play. So this one is just kind of like one of those like rolling the little marbles to kind of make it go to where you need it to go kind of games. Simple physics game. Of course, they have a ton of little games like that. But they also have a lot of other features here. So if you go over here and click on the 3 menus, you'll see that there's some little animated shorts. There's a fun little picture book here about Ollie Under the Sea, who's basically kind of a narwhal. And just a ton of other little things here. I mean, tons of little games. Penguin Dash is a really fun little game. The Penguin game is kind of like a little, it's kind of like a little skiing game. where you try to collect as many of these little presents as you can as you go. Try not to fall into the water. You've got the traditional Where's Santa Tracker. You've got an ability to make up Santa Claus avatars. All sorts of cool little stuff. I'd go in there and just check it out. Anyways, your kids are going to love it. You'll probably love it too. That is santatracker.google.com. And the last website I wanted to show you is one that has been around for a long time, and they just keep getting better every year. I thought that there would be one of those sites that would just kind of die out, but it has not. It's been around forever. But strangely, a lot of people still don't know about it. In fact, I just told my wife and my daughter about it today, and they had never heard of it. And I was like, really? Like, really? So Elf Yourself has been around a while. With this website, you can either use the website itself or their apps. And you can just upload pictures of up to 5 people and put them in a really fun elf video. Again, they do have a mobile app for either platform. And you can kind of see the process right here. I'll show this to you. So step 1, you take pictures of yourself or someone else, or even get them from Facebook or whatever. And then make videos of you all dancing. And they have tons of templates here. And then you can save that, send it to friends and everything else. They even have an AR version here for mobile. Really easy to do, actually. Free, fun. They do have some premium versions if you want to then get like super high resolution and download them. But it's just great. A lot of fun. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it useful. And if you did, go ahead and hit that like button. Heck, why not support us and click that subscribe button. Click on the bell icon to receive email notifications. Leave a comment or idea for a Tech Tuesday video below. Share this video with your friends. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.